What's up YouTube? Back once again. Today we are going to do a reaction video of the Bold and Bankrupt infamous Lithuanian Gangster video. I got drunk with Lithuania's most notorious gangster. Is currently sat at 1.2 million views. Been a huge fan of Bold's for the longest. I wouldn't say I'm a day one, but I don't know, maybe like a day 30 or something like that. So yeah, I have watched it already, not gonna lie, but anyway, let's rewatch it together, because anyway I rewatch all of his things about 50 times because I'm just sad like that. Let's crack on.
Okay, ex-criminal. Okay.
We make our excuses nicely after a couple of drinks and we leave with our legs intact.
Shout out to Johnny FD, by the way. I'm also a follower of Johnny's. Actually, one of the last videos he did in Lithuania, he recorded in a coffee shop or a cafe, whatever you want to call it. And he basically just described all of his different passive incomes, or just incomes in general, which was pretty good, really helpful. I really liked that video. So yeah, shout out to Johnny.
This is Gibon in a local newspaper from 1999. Johnny, me old Mongolian bodyguard, where are you? Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
But I have some dinner.
Well, I've got a better idea.
Yeah? What?
I've been told, that the greatest...
I love imagining Mr. Bold and Johnny sitting down together and saying, how should we work this intro out? What should we do? Let's me go in like this, like a proper little act going on, bless him.
Kebab shop in all of Vilnius is just about 10 minutes up the road. Want to come with me?
No, you go ahead.
No,
let's take them.
It's our last night. Let's just go and get ourselves a little kebab and we'll come back. We'll be back in an hour. Come on.
All right, but...
Johnny pretending like you don't want to go. Bruh, we all know you're a Bold fan too. You are desperate to go.
There's no drinking tonight.
Zero drinking, but a great kebab. You in?
You promise?
Promise.
Let's go.
Like the kebab meat is handmade by our uncle.
Can you show me some?
Yeah.
Another thing, my girlfriend is telling me, she's been telling me for years, she says Lithuania has the best kebabs in the world. You won't find a better kebab than you will in Lithuania. I'm still yet to try a kebab even in Lithuania, but yeah, there are some bold claims going around, so I'm interested to know. I mean, these guys, they enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say that mine was blown. If this is the best kebab, my mind has to be blown.
We're here with a real gangster of the 1990s. This is Gibon. He was one of the most famous criminals in Vilnius in the 1980s and 90s. And back in the day, if you wanted to open a cafe like this, you had to pay your roof, your krisha, to chaps like Gibon.
How much do you need to pay him per month now?
Isn't a gibbon a bird? What kind of gangster name? What kind of gangster gets named after a bird? I mean, this gang. It's a cool gangster name. It's a cool gangster name, Gibbon. Okay, I don't want no beef. I ain't trying to get no beef. That man, Bold is like 6'3", 6'4", so I know this dude is huge. Man don't want no beef.
Gibbon ain't a man to be messing around with. This guy is someone who lived through the 80s and the 90s, served in Soviet prisons and Lithuanian prisons. This guy's a serious dude.
Bold? Why the heck did you say yes then? We could have just said no and started a kebab shop.
Listen, when one of the toughest bloody criminals in all of Vilnius, allegedly...
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. This is not a mean comment in any way. But tell me Johnny does not look like the guy from Mulan. I mean, I can't remember the character's name, but Johnny is literally the spitting image of the dude from Mulan.
Says,
Allegedly, he went to prison for it.
says,
prison for it.
Says, come to my house and drink vodka with me. You don't refuse. You say,
Was because the gang where he was involved was the biggest in Lithuania, more involved with politics, and the main guy got death sentence. The last person in Lithuania who got that death person, it was him.
Was in his gang.
Yeah, he was the gang leader. They killed a journalist,
Okay.
and because of that, the government said that that's the
it.
last,
Right.
the last
Yep.
thing, and they broke down the gang. And the thing why he was not in jail, the guy we were going to, he's always loved to drink.
Okay.
And
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not hanging around with anyone whose friend was the last dude to get executed in a country. I'm not hanging around with him. No.
the thing was that he was always completely drunk. And the day when they were planning the murder, there were 6 of them.
Right.
He was completely drunk and passed out, and the 4 guys planned it. And one of the guys who was in the gang, he was undercover cop.
Okay.
So he saw that he didn't.
His drunkenness.
Yeah.
I mean, there are very few countries in this world where you escape the death sentence by claiming to have been too drunk during the planning. There are very few countries where that excuse will be valid. Very few. And they all were previously in the Soviet Union, let's be honest.
It's fun. We're over 400 kilograms.
Wait, no,
Подожди.
Ага, так что, нас не подняло даже? 400 килограмм, ну да.
400 килограмм.
Но,
4 человек?
но,
Много.
За много.
Oh my god, we're more than 400 kilos.
я 122. Да, еще мы сколько пива выпили, представляешь, сколько еще молокём.
Здравствуйте, спасибо большое.
Спасибо за приглашение.
Все куплено на блошином рынке. This is also, I think it's...
I mean, you know this woman raced home before everyone else and blitzed that house clean. You ain't stepping foot in a Lithuanian woman's house unless she has overhauled that place. Mopping like this, dusting like this, washing dishes like this, folding blankets like this. Telling ya.
Не гони, бля.
And now we have the Russian square. It's amazing, yeah. All this we bought in flea market. It's like, some people think it's...
Anastasia,
Yeah.
they are real originals.
Absolutely.
They're not copies. They're
No.
real.
You can...
Bold got real serious for a second. When he saw those posters on the wall, he got real serious. Anastasia, these are real. He was nursing.
It says
Yeah,
you
I see.
10 копейков.
Even the prices.
Yeah. 1973. Давай мы ему подарим флаг литовской
Oh,
республики.
here's where the weapons are.
I don't think a lot of people actually realise just how much Bold has kind of been involved in Russia. I've heard a lot of stories from people that seem to know him. Yeah, from the stories I've seen from people that seem to know him, like other YouTubers, he's been involved. It's not just some random English dude that's just one day decided to learn Russian. He worked in Russia. I think even in like a governmental position. I don't know doing what, I don't know. But yeah, if you know, you know.
Это настоящий
Да, настоящий старый флаг. Ну это просто как в коллекции можно держать и все. Это бывший флаг Литовской ССР.
It's illegal to show this flag now in Lithuania because we're post-Soviet, but Gibbon has it in his apartment here, hidden in the sofa.
Ну на память будет, скажи, был от советской Литвы осталось. Это, слушай, это редкость, такой не найдешь. Я понял. Пожалуйста. Подарок.
Не, как
He doesn't even realise that he's being given it.
Нет, я слушай, возьми, тебе подарок. Пускай будет у тебя на память.
Не моя
Да,
дочь.
честно. Да.
Bald. What did you get us into? I thought we were just gonna go have kebabs.
You never know where you're going to end up when you start drinking Lithuanian.
I know. To Druz. Druzhba.
А как вы помните это время? Это было хорошее время в вашей жизни или это было тяжело?
Это было самое замечательное.
Хорошо, понятно. Это где?
Уже в живых их нету, этого расстреляли, а этого убили.
He was shot by the government and he was killed.
Так, Леня Садовский, ну это все с Винницкой бригады. Миша.
It's from newspaper. Mafia changed the face. Call Mafia KGB.
This was in the prison when he was serving his time for his crimes. Pre-SSR.
Да, СССР, 89-й год это был.
This was a logging camp in a prison
Да,
where
я тебе скажу, сейчас покажу, где я.
Gibbon was sent.
Это
Wow,
я.
look, you can see the barbed wire.
Вот я,
And you can see,
молодой.
wow.
Это 89-й год. Мне 22 года было. Ой,
22 years old, already in prison for his activities. Wow.
I used to watch Bald's
Я
videos.
думаю, что у меня одного оставшись. Там больше.
How does he get in these situations, like invited over to people's houses for vodka or drinks? Here we are. It shows that any of you watching this might end up in this situation sooner than later.
Да.
Johnny is truly living the dream right now. Johnny is where, let's face it, most of us watching this video want to be. Johnny has infiltrated the camp. Well done, Johnny. Johnny FD, shout out, big up.
Пускай снимет вот это.
Если был ситуация, вы подошел мне 90 когда-то, у меня есть кафе, и вы мне сказали, Бенджамин, ну как это вы сделали, когда крыша? Надо сказать, Бен, дай мне сразу деньги, или как мы будем это обсуждать, эта ситуация?
Слушай, какое-нибудь давление было психологическое, если не помогло бы, было какое-нибудь, ну, другое, может, все пришлось бы платить.
Это я уже понял.
Флагу будет, короче, слушай, как раз
Because we have
книги будет флаг красиво. И сверху
Yeah.
это все.
Yeah.
Все, не
Next time
отказывай.
you come, I tell you what you need to present to me, okay?
I mean, it's cool that Bold is getting these gifts, but is no one else feeling a little bit bad that Johnny didn't get anything? I mean, maybe he did behind the scenes, I don't know. But I want Johnny to give Johnny something. Give my man Johnny. Free Johnny.
Потом надо выставить ему, где Тапинос показывал про эту книгу.
These guys just they give me all the Soviet presents. How am I going to get through customs and X-ray? I'm going to be arrested at the airport with my flag.
Communist. Что это значит? Что это значит?
Все, за дружбу между народов.
Народов.
Хороший друг.
Абсолютно.
Все это ерунда. Сколько зарабатываете?
Look at that. This is like a joke. An American Mongolian, an Englishman, and a Lithuanian. It's like the start of a joke, you know. It's cool to see that people from all different places can be friends. I mean, like, peace on earth, man. Peace on earth. But, yeah. I mean, you'll be surprised how well you can get on with someone from a completely different background with you than you if you would just try. It's actually, there's some interesting points to take away from this video.
Bald. I'm going home. Are you coming with me?
You're not going home. Блядь, что снимаешь?
I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm going home. You can stay. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay, I don't know what condition I'll be in, but I'll see you in the morning then.
Okay.
Сейчас ти мой друг.
Imagine being neighbours with Gibbon. There are no noise complaints coming from any of his neighbours. It's just not going to happen. They could be doing whatever. They could literally be... No one is calling the police on Gibbon. No one. And fair play to Johnny, actually, for calling it quits. I mean, he's a bigger man than me. I would have went down with the Titanic.
Okay, I don't know what condition I'll be in, but I'll see you in the morning then.
Okay.
Сейчас ти мой друг.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, Johnny did get a gift. He got the hat. Okay. Okay, we can all calm down. Johnny got the hat. Let's hope he got to keep it.
Any Lithuanians know how I can get home to the centre? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm completely drunk.
I actually saw the notification for this live and I opened it. I can't remember when. I think he was already at home by the time I opened it because he was laying in bed. Unless that was pre this, but yeah, that's. I think I saw a re-upload of this Instagram live on YouTube already. It's racked up like 40,000 views on its own.
Come to sleep. Tell me if you can hear me. Just tell me if you can hear me. Just say yes, I can hear you. Guys, all I want to do is find my way home, and I don't know where I am. I'm drunk. I've been having a night out with friends, and I'm absolutely mullered. All I want to do is get to the centre. До свидания. Извините, пожалуйста, можно? Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I've been saved. You legend. I've been saved by some legends in Lithuania. Thank you. You saved me. Johnny? You okay?
Yeah.
I got home eventually.
Yeah, how are you?
Here's Johnny, guys.
Oh.
We're live. We're Instagramming live with Johnny.
No.
Yes.
I just can't sleep. I'm just trying to be
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Okay, okay. Johnny's masturbating. Let's leave Johnny to masturbate. Okay. Anyway. Good night, guys. Cheers, Johnny.
All right, so that's it. We got through it. It was a good one, to be fair. I know some people actually disliked the first video in Lithuania, so I don't know how they're going to feel about this second video, which is kind of hilarious. Hanging around with a gangster doesn't. I don't know. I was going to say it doesn't paint a great picture of Lithuania, but I mean, hey, if the gangsters are that nice in Lithuania, you know it's a nice place to go to be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.